up, OCC gang? I am at Walgreens. You guys remember how I told you a few days ago that everything was going to go 90% off, like all the summer stuff, school supplies, stationery, all that good stuff? Well, today is the day. So it's the 11th. In some places it happened on the 10th, and today it's happening at my stores on the 11th. So make sure you check your stores. If you went on the 10th and nothing was 90% off for you, check again. Now let's go inside and see what they have on sale. Okay guys, so today is the day. Today is the day that Walgreens goes 90% off on most things. Now some stores went yesterday, but my store just went today. 90% off on this stuff. It's amazing. Look at some of these things: shoes, clothes, accessories. I've started a little cart over here. I just have some shorts and some basketballs in my cart so far, but this is amazing. Look at some of the things that you can get for 90% off. This is so cool. So I'm going to start loading up, but I just want you guys to know you have to get to the store now or everything will be gone. These sales, people go kind of crazy with them, so you don't want to wait till the last minute. So don't be that person that waits till the last minute to get some of these things. These make great Christmas gifts, great lounge clothes for like lounging around the house. Shoes, come on, who doesn't need shoes? And even like the little tennis shoes, lounging shoes, maybe for doing some yard work, walking around the house. And some of these things are great Christmas gifts. I mean, this was $5.99, so it'll only be 59 cents. And Nerf, are you serious? Kids love Nerf. They have jump ropes, tennis rackets, everything. So if you're into it and you want to get it, you need to get to Walgreens now for this 90% off sale, because I can guarantee you it's not going to last that long. Now there's a couple more things that will be 90% off. Now the things you're looking for, they should already have been marked 70% off. But if your store isn't marked, I'll show you. So the tags still say 70% off in my store, but these are 90% off. Now some things are not included, like these. These are not 90% off. These are still like 70% off. These things up here. But this stuff down here, like bridal stuff, this is 90% off. And let's see how much stuff they have. They have a couple nice little things at my store. Not that much left, but still, it's still pretty nice. Okay, so a lot of people won't know, but these drinks are ringing up 17 cents. So if you find these in various flavors, they're ringing up 17 cents. So it's definitely worth getting a price check to see if your store is participating. I know with a lot of the food items, it was varying store by store, but if you like these, 17 cents is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. That's 90% off. Check it out. So some of my favorite drinks are only 53 cents, so I'm definitely getting these. And I'm going to get a few more price checks because I think the Pringles might also be included. I'm so excited. Now this is a fun find that I wasn't expecting. Check this out. Bounty paper towels, $1.59, and check it out, it was $5.29. That's a good deal. I think I'm kind of more excited about that than I am about the school supplies and everything else that's on clearance. So make sure you check your store for these too. So school supplies and stationery is going to be another thing that you want to look for. Pretty much everything that was marked 70% off will be 90% off. So I was able to get a lot of pens at different stores and things like that. And I'm still just kind of going around looking to see what all I can find at more stores. I've been to a few stores so far. And guys, I would have told you at my first store, you know, I would have given you the video first as soon as I made a first stop at my first store, but I told you about this sale in advance. So I was assuming that you guys would already be prepared, and that's why I wasn't like, oh, I need to hurry up and post this video so that they will know, because if you're subscribed, then you should have known already. And if you're not subscribed, that just means go ahead and subscribe, because you don't want to miss out on stuff like that, because I try to let everyone know in advance what's going on clearance so that you'll be the first ones to the store. I always want OCC gang to be first in the store. So this store isn't marked at all, but all of these shoes and everything are 90% off. So that means, like, for instance, these flip-flops will be 40 cents. They'll be 40 cents, and like these shoes will be $1. This is 90% off, so that's a really great deal. And the clothes are cheap too. Like these clothes, these will be like mostly 50 cents each. So tons of great clearance items. If you can find any left in your store, this store has a little. I'll show you guys a few clips from other stores that I went to that had just a little bit more. And make sure you look throughout the store, because some stuff will be in awkward places. Yeah, some stuff is going to be spread out, but just make sure you look all around Yeah, this store looks like it's already been kind of cleared. There's not as much. But check your store. Let me show you some of the clips from stores that had a lot more. Now, I found a couple more 90% off random toys around the store, but beware, keep in mind that this Bath and Body stuff is not 90% off. It's only 70% off. So don't get the Bath and Body unless you're willing to pay 70. But there are toys that are 90% off that are scattered and are not summer toys. I also found a lot of like stationery, like post-it stuff that was 90% off at one store and not at another. So if you need any of the post-it stuff, it is kind of worth it to just like check store by store, because this stuff for me, I was able to get this tape dispenser and these at one store for 90% off. And I hope I have my receipt. I'll show you guys my receipt. Here's some more items that I found that were 90% off at one store, but he had to check them on the handheld to find out that they were 90% off. So this is like a hidden 90% off item. Also, a lot of this stuff that's marked 70% off is like bridal stuff, wedding stuff. This stuff is also 90% off. So have them scan this for you as well. And if it's not showing up at the register, then ask them to scan it on their handheld device and it should show up that way. All right, OCC gang, so my back seat is full of backpacks. It's loud out here. I need to go. They are doing some type of construction. I ran out this morning. I didn't do any makeup or anything crazy like that. Hair up in a bun. Don't even much care. But I do want to talk to you guys about something. One of the reasons I didn't get a lot at the store today was, number one, I didn't need it. And number two, rude couponer clearance shoppers. I'm tired of y'all. TIDE. I am tired of y'all. Like, rude couponers, rude clearance shoppers. Like, I'm so tired of y'all. Y'all need to get it together. There is absolutely no reason at all that you need to be mean to people. I went down the aisle at this Walgreens. So if you live in Julington, in St. Johns County, I'm talking to you. If you watch the video, I know I don't look like my usual self. I just ran out of the house, everything like that. But girl, if you are watching, you are like one of the rudest people I have ever met. I met one of the rudest couponers I have ever encountered in my recent years. Like, when I first started couponing, I bumped into tons of rude people. But over the years, it has gotten better. But this woman, y'all, I wasn't even coming for nothing today. I was like, I'm not even really shopping. I'm like the clearance whisperer. I would have cleared out everybody's store by now if I wanted to. I didn't want to. I came to get backpacks for donations, y'all. And I came to get a couple planners. And the other thing I really wanted was these water bottles. Let me show y'all. I wanted these water bottles so bad because I like going outside, taking long walks and stuff like that. Yes, I'm one of those people that likes taking long walks on the beach. So I like going places like that and taking long walks, and water bottles come in handy. So I got a couple water bottles and I got a couple planners, because you know your girl gotta keep my schedule. I gotta keep my schedule. Hey, writing down coupons, stuff like that, knowing what store I have to go to, all of that stuff. I try to keep it tight, you know. But I'm in the store. I don't even want that much. I'm chilling today. I'm trying to like relax because I've been like going. This woman, y'all, I'm coming down the aisle. I don't got nothing in my cart, y'all. I'm walking slow. If you see me in the store with nothing in my cart and I'm walking slow, I am not a threat. I repeat, I am not a threat to you. I'm walking slow. This woman is like, I say, excuse me, can I get past you, please? No, I was like, excuse me, can I get past your cart, please? And she was like, wait a minute, in a minute. And her cart is literally blocking the aisle so that she can continue to dump clearance stuff in it, like a hoarder. Just dumping everything she can in her cart. I was like, I don't want any of that junk. I'm not here for that. But, you know, I said it in a much nicer tone. But that's how I was feeling. I was like, I just need to get past you. And she was like, yes, in a minute. I'm in my head, I'm like, you know, I'm not like this famous, super famous person, but in my head, I'm like, do you know who I am in the clearance community, in the coupon community? Like, I could help you right now. Like, I could be your biggest ally in this couponing game. Like, all you had to do was flash me a half a smile. You didn't even have to do a whole smile. All she had to do was literally be like, yeah, sure, and move her cart, or just move it and be like, whatever. Like, you just didn't have to disrespect me. She didn't let me buy y'all. She took her time moving her cart And because I got Jesus in my heart, I said nothing at all. I was just like, But then when she walked past, I was like, couponers are so rude. I called my sister and I was just like venting. And I know the lady probably heard me, but I was like, I have to talk to the coupon community about this, because couponers can be so rude and disrespectful to other people. Rule number one, what we need to understand as the coupon community, what we need to understand is not everybody is after your free item. Not everybody is after your clearance item. Not everybody is coming to the store to try to grab free stuff. Some people are really there because they saw a sign that said 70% off or 50% off, and they're willing to even pay 50% off for it. They saw one little toy that they wanted, or two, or three, or even 10. But no, you got to fill up your cart with 50 things and block the aisle. Girl, if you don't go somewhere with that foolishness, that's my rant for the day. Couponers need to have more compassion and be nice to people. Not everybody is clearance shopping. Not everybody is a couponer. Some people just saw a clearance sticker and they like, wow, a sale. Wow. Just like you want to do for your family, somebody else wants to do for their family. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you got to check yourself, because you're sitting here trying to resell stuff, and some people just trying to provide a decent Christmas for their kids. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with reselling. I used to resell when I was couponing hard and clearance shopping back in the day. I used to resell when my stockpile got too full. Boom, I hit a yard sale like that. But I didn't disrespect people, because I would tell people coming down the aisle. And I think that's one of the reasons why God has blessed me, even times when like I've gotten down to like having like no money, or being really, really like broke, or not knowing what I was going to do next in life. I think that's one of the reasons why God keeps looking out for your girl, is because like I'll be like, dang, like I need to buy all this stuff because I know I could resell this and make a profit. And then I see some mom coming down the aisle with her kids, and I'm like, ma'am, these toys are 90% off. Like, I can't help it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to help other people. You got to have a good attitude if you want like good things to happen for you. What goes around comes around. If you're sitting there being nasty to people because you want to buy it all for yourself for whatever really weird reason, that's no way to get a blessing. Like, whatever you believe in, what goes around comes around, karma, however you believe it, that is no way to have good vibes over your life, being rude to people. So coupon community, please just like try to be nice. Just try to show some love, especially if you're an OCC gang. Don't give me a bad name out here in these streets, giving the rest of the gang, giving the crew a bad name. Just be nice to people. It's so easy to be nice. It's so easy if someone says, excuse me, for you to just move your cart and say, sure. And if that person is rude to you, what goes around comes around. They will reap what they have sown to you. But that doesn't mean that you should jump out of character and be nasty to other people. That's it. That's my rant for the day. I hope y'all have a fun time with these clearance deals. And I hope that you have love in your heart, and that you treat people like you would want to be treated, and that you treat people like you would want somebody to treat your mama and to treat your kids. That's very important. So OCC gang, that's all I'm going to say for today, and I'm out.